Welcome everyone to the JMS832 fast food tier list. It's gonna be the first tier list of many on this channel because honestly it's pretty fun content to make. Just the idea of it alone was really nice. I've never done a tier list, so I can't really say it's fun, but the idea of it's really been pushing me to kind of just do it. What not to start with but fast food. Can't go wrong with a fast food tier list. Except for, like, say, if something's not in your area, which would be White Castle for me. So that's the only one we're not going to be reviewing today. But I've had my fair share, a handful experiences of the rest of them. And we're going to go in order from Arby's all the way down to Wendy's. And we're going to go as quick as possible, but still kind of be detailed on my opinion. Arby's is honestly just gonna go and see because I haven't been there in like 10 years. I remember their sandwich being good. Now I'm kind of questioning if it's still good. And the only thing I kind of really remember them for is the curly fries. That's kind of bad if you are Arby's. If you're a roast beef place and you only have your curly fries as your staple, kind of. I mean, that might be a bad take. Because I haven't had Arby's in so long. But nothing Arby's has really done has, like, wanted me to be like, I want to drive to Arby's and I want a sandwich. So, that's what I'm going to have to leave with Arby's. It's not bad, but I don't think really anyone goes there. Unless, like, you really like roast beef sandwiches. I mean, I do for cold cuts, but I've never been enticed to go to Arby's since I've like been older than like 12, so, or even before then. We're kind of just gonna start our first B tier with Burger King. I mean, it go between C and B. It could drop to a D sometimes, but if we're talking about like my average, it's gonna be a C B, but we gotta put it in B. So Burger King is really innovative with their menu, or at least used to. They had those like Halloween burgers and the Angry Burger. They had the Whopperito, which I love and I wish they'd bring back once again. Mac and Cheetos, I mean, they can stay away. Those were gross. But Burger King, I mean, it's like the quality isn't the worst. And their menu, oh, I scrolled. Their menu actually can be good at some times. I mean, you can't go wrong with a Whopper. Can't really go wrong with a Whopper just because, I mean, it's just a regular burger. Honestly, it's like, there's nothing special about it. It's just a burger. And then if you just like have it the way it is, it's just a mayo burger. And that's kind of average. So that's kind of it for Burger King. I mean, the chicken fries are actually really good, but if we're just generalizing it, I mean, the chicken fries are the best thing most of the times. The burger's not bad. If you find a Burger King, you're probably not gonna have like the best or worst experience. It's kind of in the middle, so you can keep it at that. And then now Little Caesars, which actually isn't that bad at all in my opinion. It'll go above Burger King. I mean, yes, it's not the best pizza. It's probably not even like really, really good, depending on where you usually eat pizza at. But whenever you need like cheap pizzas for like a party or a birthday party, you usually find this pizza in the center of the attention for the food. And I don't know why. At least for me, that's what I've seen. I mean, I wish I could say the pretzel pizza is good, but when I went, they just salted a regular pizza. Then that was that. So it's kind of a bummer. So not good, not bad. It's kind of just more really good because you can get like a bunch of crazy. Actually, yeah, the crazy bread's really good. You can get that, a pizza, and some wings for I think like $15, depending on if like they have like a meal deal going. I think it could be even cheaper. So you can't really beat that. Their wings actually aren't that bad either, so at the end of the day, it's a win-win. You didn't spend too much money compared to going like to a really nice local place or getting Pizza Hut, and then it's not too much of a sacrifice of quality, unless it's like known for being bad in your area. Then I'd say probably go lower. And then we got Carl's Jr.'s / Hardee's. I've only had it once, and that's about it. And I liked it. It's been a long time, so I don't really remember. I think I got like a barbecue bacon burger. I'll just put it there. I don't really have any input for Carl's, so everyone who has Carl's, please put your input down below. Maybe you can help me like rewire my brain to remember it. And then everyone's gonna put like Chick-fil-A all in the S tier, but I'm gonna put it in A just because the only thing I really like from them is their sauce and chicken strips / nuggets. And like breakfast burrito. I mean, they don't have the biggest menu. Just because they're a chicken spot, and that's fine. Like that'd be like saying like Cane's doesn't have, or Cane's there's that. Actually, Zaxby's has a big menu, but if you have Cane's, it's basically chicken strips and chicken strip sandwich. But I feel like Cane's is a little bit better, just because they're more like they got it there. They got it good there. But it's like this like casual chicken. I mean, the quality is always really good. The service is really nice. So there's nothing wrong with Chick-fil-A, but it's not as hype as everyone says it to be, in my opinion. And with that, you got Chipotle, which is kind of the same for me. I don't know. It's actually like it ties in with Subway for me. It's like you make your own burrito. Their ingredients are actually really good. Ever since like 2016, a little bit before or after, they changed food suppliers so people stopped getting sick off of their food. And since then, it's like been really good. I mean, I've only been there 3 times, but you can't beat a fat burrito, a burrito bowl, or anything along the lines. Because you get to make it however you want, and it's huge. It's not that expensive either. And I love my burritos, so that's nice. Domino's Pizza. They've actually gotten better over the years. I've never really had their wings or desserts or anything. I just know their pizza's pretty good. And they do a better job than Pizza Hut, at least in my area. And quality by a little bit, and just service by a lot. So that's all I can really say for Domino's. It's not bad. You'll probably enjoy it now. So definitely try it. I don't really have any recommendations because I'm not really that much of a Domino's guy. DQ, I want to put it in like between D and C just because the food's not good, but the dessert's great. And honestly, you can't beat a Blizzard with candy like Butterfinger or Oreo or anything along the lines, or their Dilly bars. I don't know if that's like, I think that's a whole, I don't think that's a Texas only thing for them. So, can't go wrong with their ice cream. So I guess we'll just put it in C. It'll probably be like the lowest ranking C there is, just because like if you're going to a restaurant, you want their food, but they're specialized in their ice cream and desserts. So that's that. Now Five Guys is my S, or at least one of them. Now I will say this: their food is really good. It is very fresh, as their fries. Also, they're really good. It's just the price for me. I won't eat there all the time just because I'd probably go broke. It's really good. It makes me always want to come back, but then I realize 2 burgers, a fries, and drink is like almost $30. Or actually, I'm kind of over exaggerating that. Maybe it's more like $25, $20. But it's like, I don't know. It's like a love-hate relationship, but if we're just going off of flavor and just service and freshness, it's going in S. The only thing I can say is the price. And I can say the same about In-N-Out in a different way. The price is actually really good. It's wallet friendly. Now, I've only been once because it's actually still new in my area, in Texas, so that's that. I don't remember liking their fries. I think they were like not so good, but I've heard about their secret menu and I really want to try the animal style fries. They sound good, so with the assumption that those are really good, That's nice. And then their burger, honestly, it's pretty good. You know, Texas has Whataburger. We've always have, and Whataburger's great. I love it. They're basically tied. They both have their pros and cons. I'd say Whataburger's just a little bit better because like it's our Texas thing, and I just like their menu's just a lot better. A barbecue chicken strip sandwich, the sweet and spicy bacon burger. I usually put Texas toast on that. Really good. If you're really hungry, you can get a double or triple meat. In the morning, you get the honey butter chicken biscuit. Their menu's pretty well rounded. I just don't like their fries. Honestly, that's basically it for me. Whataburger's really good. So if it was on this list, it'd probably be S2. Or at least, if I could have between S and A, that would be it. Jack in the Box, I like better than everything but Carl's. And here's why. They don't have the best food. I'm not gonna lie. They don't have like, oh my god, this is so good. And honestly, their prices are kind of like higher than they should be. But if like you get their munchie box, you get 2 tacos, you get a drink, and you get, I think, a mix of regular fries, curly fries, and whatever sandwich you pick. Which I think is like $5 or $6, which is not bad at all. Just alone, those 2 tacos are like $1 or a little bit under. I don't remember. Can't beat Jack in the Box. I mean, I love their menu in a sense of the munchie meal, the egg roll, the cheesecake, and some of their other fun stuff. They just have like more of a fun menu. Their chicken tater melt has a hash brown of grilled chicken, some like cheesy ranch, cheese and ranch, I think it is. I don't remember what it is fully. And like a nice croissant bun, if I'm correct. It's really good food. But it's not the best if you're getting like a regular burger, in my opinion. I'd say go basically anywhere else on this list. Except for DQ. Or Burger King. But like if you have like McDonald's, then go to McDonald's. Unless you like Jack in the Box a lot. Or you like kind of like what I like. KFC, it'd be between C and B. I mean, the only thing I like is the chicken and mashed potatoes. Everything else is kind of like not that good in my opinion, or I've just never really wanted to order it. I don't go there often, so if there's anything that's like really, really, really good, let me know in the comments. Tell me what I'm missing out on, and then I'll try it. I'll just have to, because KFC isn't bad. It's just, it's nothing like, I'll have it twice a year. Now, Popeyes is going to go above DQ and KFC. Oh, actually, yeah, even more than Arby's. What am I doing? Their chicken sandwich is honestly really great. Their mashed potatoes and their Cajun fries. I think it's Cajun fries. Really good. Really, really, really good. I think they have regular chicken, which I don't think I've really had that much. But they have spicy chicken, and I love spicy, so that's what Popeyes has for them. They're actually not that bad, and I think they're a little bit better quality than KFC. Like, there's kind of like mix and match between them, but can't go wrong. McDonald's is going to go top of my B because they're really consistent, and you cannot, well, actually, unless you have a really bad location, but almost anywhere you go, it's going to be the same menu that's really optimized. You can't go wrong with the McNuggets. You can't go wrong with the quarter pounder with cheese or bacon. You can't go wrong with a Big Mac. Honestly, the only thing I can say is a fault in their menu is the fish fillet or McFish, whatever they call it. That's the only thing that really doesn't sound good from them. But can't go wrong with their new chicken sandwich or their McChicken. It's really optimized, and you kind of like, it's kind of like you're getting the same thing every time, but you're not. Everything kind of tastes the same, but it's consistent. It's not the highest quality, but it's not bad. You're not going to be like, all these menu items are bad, because they're all equally good in their own way. So, that's what I have from McDonald's. It's really consistent, kind of everywhere you go. Same menus, same everything. You shouldn't be too let down. Panda Express will be between S and A for me, but it's going in A. They're so good that I've only eaten their orange chicken and grilled teriyaki chicken and their chow mein. so many times that that's the only thing I'm gonna get. I love all of it, and that's why I've never tried anything else, even though it looks so good. The portion size is really good. I usually get the bigger plate, so I get 3 entrees and a side, so a lot of chow mein, and then you get like a double orange chicken and a grilled teriyaki, and you're in for a good time. It's a pretty basic order, but I love it. I don't really have much to say about Papa John's though. Really underwhelming every time I've gone. Now that was like 2, 3, 4, maybe longer, 4 years ago. And honestly, they weren't really that good in my area, and they all kind of went out of business in my area. Just like one out of my neighborhood, and it's been gone for like 10 years now. And there's one down the street, and I don't even think that one's there anymore. So, Papa John's, step up your game. Pizza Hut. Now, it's sandwiched between Domino's and Little Caesars. The quality's better than Little Caesars. Customer service is better than Little Caesars a little bit. But what it doesn't have over Domino's is the quality. And Pizza Hut, honestly, in my area, just destroys my order every time. They can't really get it right ever. Either the topping, the crust, the cheese, anything. Something's wrong. And last time I said something was wrong from them, they said I ordered it that way. Whenever I had 2 people behind me, and they said, no, we all agreed on that, and we clicked it, so it is what it is, I guess. Pizza Hut. But Domino's has grown over you, and I used to hate them. I was really picky about my pizza. I usually like local pizza, but you were the only technically fast food pizza I'd take, so Domino's, good job. You 180'd for me. Sonic is going to be next to Jack in the Box. No, it's gonna be under Domino's. Just because, like, their food isn't the best, but all of their desserts, like S tier. Their slushies, S tier. S plus for the Red Bull slushes. Amazing. Can't go wrong with those. You can't go wrong with their mozzarella sticks or their pretzel sticks. They probably have the most fun menu out of all of them. It's just their consistency isn't that good. So that's the only thing Sonic has for me. They have a really fun menu. I like almost everything. They have a huge variety. You can get popcorn chicken, you can get wings, you can get kind of almost everything. And that's what I like about them. For Subway, it'd be between A and B, but leans more A just because I work in a deli. I love deli meat. I love cheese. I love a lot of vegetables. I love honey mustard. So whenever I get my Black Forest foot long and I get American cheese or pepper jack with it, and I load that with lettuce to actually no, fuck tomatoes. No tomatoes here. Olives, banana peppers, green peppers, onions, just everything, and some honey mustard. It's great. I've had the same order at Subway for the longest time, but that just shows how good it is. I mean, a lot of people don't like Subway just because, like, oh, it's not that fresh. Oh, it's not that good. Oh, Jared Fogle. But I'm like, dude, just make your sandwich right, and you'll have a good time. Taco Bell, S for me. Now, the beef's questionable, but everything else is so great. Can't go bad with the Crunch Wrap. When the quesarito was around, that was really good. Whenever they had their dollar menu quesadilla, that was good. But it got replaced with that chicken chipotle melt, I think, which is also really good. Their soft tacos, really good. I don't like crunchy tacos, but I'll eat them from Taco Bell. It's all really good. Plus, they have Baja Blast, one of my favorite drinks, so can't really be mad at that. Now, depending, I guess, on your area or your store, it might be worse than others. It might taste like dog food. But every Taco Bell I've been to, wonderful. And I just can't get enough of the Cinnabon Delights. I can't get enough of the beefy 5-layer burritos. Can't get enough of anything there. I always find myself craving Taco Bell, so there's that. Taco Bell's great. Go get some. Go get a Baja Blast right now. Tell me how it is in the comments down below, please. Now, Wendy's, fine Sonic. The burgers are really small. Unless that's just like what they're known for. But their food's alright. Might be more fresh than some others, but they have the same problem as Pizza Hut for me. They always kind of like messed up my order. They had small burgers. I think like last 2 times I've been there, their drink machine was broken. Fucking Roomba's talking. That's so disrespectful. But yeah, the last 2 times I think I've been to Wendy's, their drink machine was broken, so I had to have hot water lemonade. It really wasn't that good. So that wraps up my tier list, guys. It's more lengthy than I wanted it to be, but that's what it is. Now tell me what I did wrong with this list and tell me what I did right with it. Now for me, I could probably eat a lot of these all the time, but I just don't. The only thing I could really see myself really getting consistently is Taco Bell, Subway, and potentially Jack in the Box. The rest are kind of like sometimes. Like Chick-fil-A, Chipotle, don't go to those too often. But before this video gets any longer, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, drop your input and what your tier list would be. Yeah, kind of like make your own miniature tier list in the comment section. And we can argue why yours is wrong. But anyways, thank you guys so much. I hope you have a good one, and I hope to see you soon.